so. I'm doing art. Yeah. Solid second, that's true. I'm keeping an eye on my headset. I'm not. There we go. My stream on my end is unstable apparently. Is it still unstable? No, it's fine. Okay. I was gonna say, when I started streaming, it said it was unstable, like the connection was unstable, so I was getting a little worried, but we're fine. No issues, no issues. No. I have the character I'm meant to be drawing today, but I don't have the knowledge on what the fuck I'm drawing, mind you. Pose-wise. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I just smacked my mic. Okay, where is... Here we go. Turn that down just a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Hello everyone. We were doing art fight stuff because art fight. Oh, woo! I can show the attacks I have done so far. As well. Okay, hold on. Let's open up the attack just to show off because I did post them, but I have done a total of 5 this month so far. We started with Cammy, then Henry, Daisy Jones, which is one of my more favorite. And look at this. I just like the actual characters are cool. Design. And I just ran with the fact that they said bioluminescent, and I was like, I'm going to make it dark and I'm going to make them glow a little bit. That's what I did. This one I think is just pretty. It came out so pretty. This is canon. Like, they came out so pretty. I'm in love with this one. This one's got to be one of my favorite so far. And this one I did last night. With a terrible headache. But I wanted to draw and do like an attack that day, so I just did a little headshot and it came out nice. I'm still iffy about the buns, but honestly, they didn't come out terrible, but I'm just iffy with them. I haven't done that sort of style. So what we're doing is we're drawing this person. This one is Ocean. That's the character character I chose for this. Now I have an issue, and that's figuring out how I want to do this, like whether I want to do like a full body image and do the whole body, because I kind of really want to put the tail into it, but at the same time, like just this upper body is like enough. I could probably get like the tip of the tail like up, you know. Like I have some poses I could possibly do if I was to do a full body. If I do a headshot, I can try doing it pretty detailed and try a really detailed headshot. Because like it's not a particularly detailed image, but I could try and do like something like really quite detailed if I go just a headshot. I'd almost try to go realistic, but not realistic, if that makes sense. I have to decide if it's worth it. Hold on. How do I get this so I can see? Hold on. Don't mind me. I want to see chat, but I also want to see this. I want to. There we go. This would work. There we go. Because we can try a pose, give a bit more of a characterization, but still even more. You know, they have a very round face, and I don't know whether that's just style or whether that's how the character's face is. I'm gonna try and keep that roundness while also giving them a bit of a chin. Okay, hold on. But I'm sorry for not streaming. I have literally been intending to stream for the last week. I think it's only been a week since my last stream. I think it was the 30th was my last stream, right? So I have been intending to stream, mind you. I have been intending to do it. It's also not like I forgot. I was entirely aware that I was meant to stream. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I was entirely aware I was meant to stream. I just chose not to a lot of the time. And last night I had actually, after I got off call with Dell and Brandon, I was intending to go live for like an hour or so. But then I decided not to and just tell you that I was going to go live early today, and then I got on call with Dell again. But we ignored that. I was going to do an art stream earlier, but then I didn't, so it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I'm probably going to do a Val stream again at some point soon. Because I like playing Val. Val's a fun game. I just find it hard to focus while, you know, streaming. I find it hard to focus anyway, but you know, streaming adds that extra level of unable to being able to focus. That's just extra hard to deal with. You know, it's fine. Okay, command for this month while I'm in art fight, so that people can join if they want. I need more people to attack, honestly. I've just been having to find people. I've been finding people through TikTok recently to find people to attack. Like then I'm like, oh, they're active. They want attack. I'm going to attack them. This person I found through actually looking at other people's, like what they've gotten, like they've been attacked. So I was like, oh, how did this person respond? And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna draw them. Is that like meant to be like? What is that meant to be? The issue with like not super detailed pieces is I don't know what that is meant to be. They just have a heart for a nose there. It's fine. I've gotten better at Valorant. It may just be because of the mass amount of playing, but literally from the stream I did with, well, not with did, but like I was on with Ghosty to now, I went from being peaking bronze 1, but having been iron 2 for ages, because I massively deranked, if you're unaware. Like, I had a massive deranking because I deranked a bunch with my friends, and then tried to play solo, and I was in iron lobbies, so it just went even worse. But you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of trying a different, almost style for this. It's gonna take me a minute. There's gonna be a lot of just messing around with this until I get something that I like. Because that's where I have to sleep over. I don't have my headphones. I'll have to suffer with it. Oh my god. Hi, how you doing? We're doing some just chill drawing. Okay, what kind of expression do I want to do this? I could go with the grin. I could kind of go with more of the reference looks more like. This kind of was not like a kind of like a, or look, doing more of a. I think the problem is I'm doing very well. I got off playing Valorant like maybe an hour ago. And I've been doing quite a bit of art fights, and so I've been drawing a lot recently. There's been quite a bit of drawing recently, which I love. I love drawing. And it's really nice because I get to tackle all these different characters and designs. It's also really interesting just seeing all these different designs because people have got really cool like designs and like character. Like, look at this outfit. It's a really nice outfit. It's real cool. I'm just. This hair is kind of like mine. My hair is less floofy than this. Like, it's a bit more wavy than my hair, but like the style, like it seems like a shave almost with it going over. It's kind of like how my hair does. Hello, Maniac. Hello. How are you doing? You know, if I was on stream for longer, I would have I only thought about it when it was the last game we were gonna do. I was on a stream earlier. I meant to I should have messaged the Discord, but I forgot. But I was actually on someone's stream earlier. Someone we didn't know until that game. We met them off Val. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's coming up quite nice. I quite like it. Gotta figure out how to draw this armor. I think I'm figuring out. I'm sketching, I think, faster than I have been previously and getting through it. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. I've got off Valorant. I've been playing Valorant all day. And I kept dropping my brother with my friends to play Valorant. Play Valorant for me because I had to quickly leave. Like walk the dogs or see how to water the plants because my parents are going away for a bit, so I have to water the plants and keep taking care of it. Apparently, he's got a very different playstyle to me, and he will just run in and will end up in their spawn just when no one else is there. And I need to go back and look at the footage of that because that sounds hilarious. I Bed Wars, but I'm scared because I haven't been in forever. I haven't played Bed Wars in ages either. I haven't played on Minecraft for a little bit either. I mean, next Minecraft stream is going to be interesting because I'm doing something insane again on Minecraft. But this one I can actually show you guys as I do it. So, I have actually tweeted a photo. Actually, have you guys seen what I've done. I think I posted on Twitter a while back. I did. Okay, hold on. You mean illegal? Stop being a pussy and just play. I wasn't telling you that you were being a pussy, but just, I think sometimes it doesn't matter. I just play. Okay, here we go. There we go. This is what I've done. This is what I've done so far. I've been working on more. And this doesn't even show you the full scale of what I've done. Like in this, it's actually still running. You can see it. But this is what's been going on in the dwelling. I wouldn't say it's illegal either. Like, you know, look at this. It's fine. But there's an amazing one about in Minecraft. I've never seen what, like, I keep hearing about Maze Runner. I don't know. I have never looked it up. I've never seen anything really about it. I don't really know what it is. But I decided to start tearing out the world, like a whole area in Minecraft in the dwelling. I just decided to start tearing it out. But this is not the full scale of what I've done. And I'm still working on it. But this is the perimeter. The dwelling have kind of named it the Abyss. So that's what we have going on over on the dwelling. And that's what I will be doing on a different stream, is I will be continuing working on that. Raised Murder is actually better than the actual movie. You know what, I might have to, hold on, before I forget about it. Oh, wait, the whole series is like $20 on Amazon? Oh, I might have to buy that. That's only $20? Perfect. I don't know about your diabolical weapon. It is the trencher. It's the trencher. That's just my trencher. That's not the extent of what I'm doing, by the way, Maniac. It's gonna be worse. I'm not anywhere near done. I have nowhere near enough resources to actually do what I need to do for it. I have nowhere near enough resources. The trencher. Yeah, it's nowhere near like what I'm planning on doing. That is just a small thing. It's incredibly cheap, it's quick to run. What I plan on doing, I may need help. I need to continue working on it and then figure it out when I'm done. But I may actually need help when I run it. Because the entire thing needs to stay loaded the whole time. It needs to stay loaded, and because it's a server and everything, it may have issues. So I may actually need the server to help me with this. Your long list. No, it's fine. It's fine, Maniac. It's fine. I'm also gonna I probably will need help anyway getting the resources. My god, honey. Not a fun thing to get. I've learned. It's gonna be a fun thing to run. I think it's gonna take hours to finish what I'm doing, but it's okay. It's okay. This is actually really pretty. This is coming out so nice. Dun, 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 dun. But you know, it's fine. But I have a long stream coming up. If you guys didn't know, so on the 16th, I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream. At the very least, I'm going to attempt 24 hours. I cannot guarantee it, and it fully depends on what's going on with my meds. Right? So I'm talking to I sent a message to my neurologist like not long ago. So it may not be on my meds around that time. So I may have a really bad headache, and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So I will attempt 24 hours, but I cannot guarantee anything. But it's for charity because we're doing it for cancer research. There's like 100 streamers in this server, all going to be participating in this, and we're going to try and raise as much money as possible. And we don't have to stream for the 24 hours. Like, I don't have to stream for the full 24 hours, but you know, I want to try it. It's been a while since I've done like a stream of that length. And I have quite a few things that I, you know, need to do. And because throughout Pride Month we didn't get all of their like milestone rewards done, I've got plenty of things I can go into for this. I also still need to get you guys to make me new keybinds for Minecraft at some point, because I need to beat Minecraft with new keybinds. I'm gonna try and speedrun Minecraft. Imagine if I got like a really good speedrun time with entirely new keybinds. It'd be really fucking funny. Would it be everyone that helps me with this machine that I'm doing on the dwelling? If everyone who helps me on that, are they going to be considered like accomplices and stuff to all those crimes that you're going to account for that? Are they all going to be accomplices? Because I may need like 5 people. It really depends. I still haven't built the machine. I'm just getting the perimeter in. Main reason is I don't want. It's not actually that far. People can absolutely stumble upon what I'm doing right now, which is why it's not a secret. I'm trying to figure out what expression I want to put now. People can absolutely stumble upon it. Like it's not hidden. And it's such a massive area, I actually had to go check to make sure that nobody had a base there. The only thing that seems to me nearby is the wooden mansion that was burnt down pretty early on. But I'm very much working on the idea that this is what expression should we do? I think since they're smiling in like the reference, I should probably keep that. The thing is, this person doesn't have. Because it's hard to hear the stream with everyone talking. I'll join back later if you're still alive and everyone is calm. Yes, there's no problem. I understand. Sleepovers and stuff can get loud. Have fun. Okay. Yeah, I need to get the perimeter for the abyss or whatever like sorted, because that stop anyone from accidentally building within the perimeter, because that'd be so sad for that person, because obviously at this point it's a little late for me to move. Okay. This is looking pretty good, I think. Right. I think this is pretty decent. We still need to work on an OC, guys, together at some point, because that was a goal. I had asked Twitter, like, hey, because we're doing it's a humanoid, because that's what Twitter's decided. We gotta figure out what it is, though. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Now the question is, do we want to do it lined, or do we want to try and go painterly? It doesn't particularly matter, because we can completely do this without lines if we want. Let's just get the base of the face in. We can make the lines really thin. How about that? Here we go. Look at this. I'm happy. This is really nice. Who is this? Hold on. Spock Ollie is the owner of this OC. And my problem is they don't have, the reason why I'm struggling with deciding elements of this is like facial expressions and shit like that, is because they don't have like any, I mean like any actually I want to make this a vector layer because I found something fun I can do with vector layers, which is adjust the size brush later. I can make it thin. I'm gonna get rid of this for the time being so I can they don't have any like descriptions of the character, so like I have no idea of personality beyond this one image because this is all I have. I'm not like I'm much better because my characters have very little description, but I honestly wasn't prepared for art fight. I kind of wasn't planning on participating until I saw it again on TikTok a bunch. I was going to participate back in like a few months ago, April I think. January, February, March, April. Yeah, I think it was April time. I made my account. And so I wasn't really planning. And then I kind of I have the 6. So if you guys are aware, I have like 50 tabs open in Google. And that's for a real good reason. If I was to close a tab, I would forget something, right? I closed Art Fight down, the Art Fight tab, because I got nervous. I decided I didn't want to participate, right? I got nervous. And so I closed the tab down and then I forgot about it. Entirely. Like I forgot the thing even existed. I forgot I made an account. got no indication that it was a thing again until TikTok started like talking about Art Fight a bunch, and I was like, oh right, Art Fight, that's a thing. And so I joined my team. Literally late I joined, and I got my team. Because you can still join Art Fight, by the way, if you're interested. If you're like an artist, have characters, anything, and you want to join Art Fight, like, you know, look through the rules and everything. But like, it's actually quite fun, and I get to draw all these different characters. It's almost, it's art, like it's art gifting, but it's also kind of like getting me in the idea of figuring out how to do stuff like this, just drawing people's characters from like quick references and create good things, because I want to do commissions and stuff when I can actually get commissions and do commissions. I want to do commissions, and so this is kind of like a portfolio almost. Because I can put all these different characters of different people's characters and stuff, and I can go look at what I can do. I think this is actually coming out really nicely, considering the simplicity of the reference. I actually don't have reference images for my characters, which is an issue. I have drawings of my characters, but I don't actually have like a reference image of them. That's something I'm gonna have to sort out for next year, because I do plan on participating this next year. You know what I'm probably gonna have to do? I don't know where it is, because I've lost it, and that's my problem. I need to get a new pen tip. I don't know if I have any more, and I think this is one is slowly getting like burnt out. This is the most I've ever drawn. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I quite literally am doing like art every day. I have attacked someone every day since I started. And it's really nice. It's also really nice to see people's like responses and seeing the art and them like being really happy over it. I think it's really nice. I really like it. It's real fun. Here we go. Look at this. This is I'm in love with the outfit. That's all I gotta say. I love the outfit. It's one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to do like a full body piece for this. I really like this character. It was one of the characters when I was looking through all their characters. I was like looking through like, well, who interests me, right? That's what I do. Like, I'm looking for the character that interests me the most out of all of them. Generally, it's less about their story. It's more about the character design. Whichever one was the most intriguing to me is the one I draw. That's what I did. I'm gonna have to figure out how to draw armor. Not draw it. Shade it. I wanna make this look really nice. This one might be the one that I actually say I polished, because I if I'm specifically pretty happy about this one might be one that I consider to be a polished piece. It really depends on how much time I spend shading it. I don't know whether I'll finish it this stream. And if I don't finish it on stream, I'll finish it off stream. It'll probably be done tonight. Whether or not I do it on stream or not is a different matter. Because sometimes I love putting things on in the back. Oh, this has already taken me like half an hour. Ooh, okay. Yeah, probably won't matter. Hello. How are you doing? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I made that mess down there. How did that armor piece go? Okay. I made that piece a bit of a mess down there, so it's hard to see. This is working a scuffed hardcore Minecraft world. It's Bedrock, so I'm just on hard mode and not letting myself die. Fair enough. Oh my god, I had a dream the other day that I actually lost my hardcore world. I got very upset. I don't even remember how, at this point, how I would have lost it. But my brain got so... I got so upset. And the thing is, it felt so realistic, but I haven't played my hardcore world since the last stream I did on it. Which was just like, after I got off WoW. So it literally might have been last stream. My last stream. I haven't been back on my hardcore world, so like I knew I hadn't lost it. It's just my brain just was like, what if you did? Okay. Part of me kind of likes the sketchiness a bit better than the straight up lines. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if perhaps you did? What if? I kind of like the sketchiness better than I do the straight up lines, but that's also, I feel like there's a certain life to this. I don't know. Maybe I could, because I can just do this. No, but like, I should probably, okay, it's fine. Okay. Let's get the base colors in. I may actually get rid of the lines. Sketching is always more like it had more life. My one from pointing out, because it allows it to be real, but also have you be able to make up some details yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it always feels so much more alive. So I'm kind of tempted to wrap the line up. I'm kind of tempted. I'll decide later. I think part of it is I need to actually finish the line art and decide. I don't mind spending extra time on a piece if it makes it look better. You know? I have done some art pieces where I've actually left the sketch in entirely. You're doing a commission not to know something for yourself. I am doing an art fight drawing, which is basically, I'm just gifting art. It's basically what I'm doing. I'm drawing somebody else's character. with the possibility of getting like a piece back. It's just it's a fun like event thing that I decided to join this year. It looks so silly without the liner. Yeah, it's really nice. This is my 6th piece I've done this month, because it's a monthly thing. Not monthly thing, it's a yearly thing, but it's for 1 month. Out of curiosity, I was going to do this. Maybe having the line art, maybe if I clean up the sketch, right? I clean it up a little bit. It still sounds like it'd be scary, but it's awesome. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a fight because you put this in quotations. You attack people, but you're not actually attacking them. What you're doing is you attack them by drawing their character. So this is an attack I'm doing on someone. We're on teams, and you can attack your own team. It's like friendly fire. You get less points, but you know, it's like, but you can make someone happy by drawing their character. So I've done a few things. Attack of kindness. It's an attack of kindness. It's lovely. I've been loving this. I don't know how many years Artfight has run for, but this is my first year of doing it, because mainly I didn't know about it before. But it's really nice. Here we go. Because I don't know. Do I have... I always keep checking my profile out of curiosity just to see if there's any... I've followed a few of the people that I've attacked. I have a couple of pieces that I've really liked. It's also really good because it gives me a bunch of like art that I can like be like, hey, look what I can do. Instead of a bunch of my own characters over and over again, I get to draw something new. It's always fun. I'm just cleaning up the sketch just a little bit. I think we might just keep it. We get rid of this. I think we'll keep the sketch, maybe. Just gotta... clean up some of the lines so it seems just a little more put together. Seems like it'd be refreshing to draw a new character as well, I think. It could be different. Yeah, it's really nice. I've been loving drawing different characters. It's been nice seeing all these different designs and everything. It's really nice. I personally, I've been enjoying it. It's really nice. This I love struggling deciding what kind of how I want to draw something, because I have like the drawing down, but it's just like I gotta figure out how I want it to look at the end. Figure out just how much shading and I'm in the drawing department, but I love writing new characters that blessing describe. Yeah, I think it's always lovely getting a new character to like sink your teeth into, I guess. I'm gonna word that. Because I always draw the same sort of characters over and over again. Like, it's my characters. I love them. I love them to death. I do. But it's like all I draw. So it's nice drawing somebody else's characters for a change. I've been meaning to draw my friends because there's a few friends of mine that I haven't actually drawn yet, so I may have to try drawing them as well. But I've got so many drawings I can do. I want to try and get as many attacks as I physically can get done in a month done. I don't normally draw a huge amount. It's just when I do, I do. Ideas. Okay. Here we go. I may be doing a stream at some point of Cuphead because I got the DLC. So there might be something. Yep. I'm in streaming. Yeah. Look. Smile.
No. Kind of.
Look at the dog.
I know. I love that dog. Hope the dog runs to this house. Because
Yeah.
I love that dog.
Ellie.
But
Look.
that.
That's the character. That's my drawing.
I was about to say the face looks really round, but it's probably this circle that's making me think it's real round.
I mean, also the
Yeah.
character has a very round face.
No,
anyway.
but it was the circle inside of the face that's like
Yeah, it's-
making it look real round. But
It's
I know
the
it's
sketch.
not. Oh yeah, no. When you get rid of the lines, it looks like good face shape.
I can just.
You don't need to do that.
I'm cleaning up the sketch layer because it gives a life to it that just like really straight bland lines don't. So I kind of want to. I'm just cleaning up the sketch slowly, and I'm going to adjust it.
That helps. No, it doesn't feel so good. Like, live, love, love, ice cream now.
Okay. Hold on, chat. My sister is dragging me away to go get ice cream. I'll be back in a minute. I'll leave you with the music.
When you're sad, eat ice cream. Fixes everything. Okay. Swag.
I'm exaggerating again, I guess. I mean, it's a good point, I guess.
Swag.
Ice cream. It's been an hour, so hold on. I'll turn the music up. I'm musing. Go away, Ellie. I'm back. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, mind you, because I have ice cream and I have a drawing to do, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to give up one. Couldn't really say no to ice cream. What kind of ice cream? I have mint choc chip. I'm trying multitask, I guess. The biggest ice sounds really nice. I love mint. Mint's one of my favorites, along with strawberry. This is a good, like, chill, different task to what I've been doing all day, because I literally got woken up to mint feels bitter in my mouth for some reason, but strawberry is my favorite of mine. Strawberry is amazing. We didn't have any strawberry. We had mint or we had vanilla. And my sister ate the rest of mint. Hello, hello. How you doing? Ice cream this day. It's not that late. It's only midnight. And we love ice cream. We love ice cream. I'm doing very well, by the way. Yeah, I don't see it as bitter, per se. But everyone has different, like, taste buds and how they taste things. I didn't have... Don't ignore that. I didn't get rid of that from last time. Hold on. That doesn't work anymore. Vanilla is the best. Mint tastes like toothpaste. It doesn't taste like toothpaste. Finished playing Valorant, finally got to level 20. Pog! Let's go. I've been playing Valorant all day. As well. I've been playing Valorant all day as well. I got off like a couple of hours ago. And when I say all day, I literally got woken up to being told to play Valorant. But I de-ranked down to bronze 2, and I'm very close to getting back up to bronze 3 again. For PC to play Valorant, big L to me. Oh no. It's fine. It is a bad addiction. Once you get into Valorant, you're there for life. Mint does not taste like toothpaste. It tastes like mint. I ate mint leaves before. Like, straight up ate the leaves from a mint plant. I play Apex and Genshin, it can get worse. But who cares? And Ghosty for all my problems. Ghosty did, you know, in a way, get you into it, so, you know. I saw Ghosty playing earlier. They went live and I was like, I would have watched, but I was in the middle of a cop game myself. We literally found another streamer when playing today, and we just ended up playing with them, like going into a 5-stack and being on their stream. It was great. Me and a friend were I saw it was like, but my IRL friends make fun of me, but I wasn't able to stick around. I hear he makes some time. It's great. Is this one Undertale actually? No, it's Deltarune. I know it's one or the other. But I love this music. It's great. It's also the perfect vibes for drawing. Unlike normal where my vibes are completely off for my music. Maybe a good game. Yes, I love Undertale and I love Deltarune. They're so good. They're my favorite. Actually, can I see how long I played today? I actually want to see, because I closed down Valorant before I looked. Okay, that's 5 hours there. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not looking at chat for a second. Hold on. I got on at 3 o'clock. 3:20 is when the call started. It lasted 4 hours. So 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. Then we were on for like an hour and then another hour. So about 6 hours, probably roughly today. 6, 7 hours maybe. Maybe. It took forever to finish chapter 2 Dead and Rose. Great. It was so good. Bloody hell. I've been playing Valorant literally all day. I've been going up and down in bronze. My god. I've gotten so close to silver. So fucking close to silver and I'm so upset by it. Literally gotten to 80 out of 100 R and then D-ranked. And then gradually I want to try ranked. Ranked, it's literally all I play. I don't play anything else other than ranked. I'm very much currently a hard stuck bronze. Because I've been very much on this spree of getting close and then immediately D-rank again. Some people who prefer to play ranked, so I want to join them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Been told that I'm never to play a ranked in every FPS. I have a really rough time when I did in Apex. I think a lot of the time it's you have a rough time when you're alone, right? Like ranked alone in like Valorant is the fucking worst. Like solo queuing ranked is the worst. I went from bronze to Iron 2 when I played last when alone. Like it was brutal. Yeah, ranked in it is brutal. I went from being a bronze 1 to Iron 2 and then I couldn't get out of Iron 2 for months. It's only recently that I've actually managed to get out, and it's because I'm with friends who are playing with me consistently. That's not a razor. But yeah, I'm almost always duoing or trioing right now. So cold in Overwatch. I've never played it. It was rough because I would get way too competitive and it's sad. I turned to a little boy, but with less bad words. Dropping 61 kills and still losing. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it sucks when you're doing really well, but you still lose. It's better for me, like in Valorant, right? I did really well. For me specifically, I was second frag the entire game. I was doing really well, right? But we lost, but I was doing really well. I dropped like 20 kills, which is pretty good for me, considering the fact that I'm in silver lobbies right now. Like I'm a bronze player in silver lobbies right now. So I'm getting headshot a bunch, but I got 20 kills. I was doing really well. So I only lost 10 RR from that, which is not bad, and I wasn't unhappy with it. I wasn't happy necessarily, but like I wasn't unhappy with losing 10. Cause that's like the minimum you can lose. And it's because I was literally the lowest ranked player in the lobby, other than the unranked players. I was the lowest rank. So I didn't lose as much as my friends, who were the higher ranks of the lobby. Like they were the silvers, so they lost more. So me being low ranked meant that I just didn't lose as much. So it was fine. I think I'm still close to getting back to bronze 3, because I don't think I ranked back up. I didn't rank back up. I was close, I didn't rank back up. We should talk about this, I'm realizing. What are you realizing? Playing ranked low might be a bad idea. It probably is. I found it so difficult. You also just, especially if you're in iron lobbies, it depends on where you place. Like if you place iron, right, playing alone is worse in my opinion, because you're filled with smurfs and like cheaters and everything in the iron lobbies. It's the worst to play alone. If you're bronze, it's iffy. Silver, it's better. Gold, obviously, and higher you get up, it's fine. But iron lobbies are the worst to queue solo in. I learned that the hard way. They're toxic, they are rude, and then it's filled with smurfs. I've met diamond players, like their mains are diamond, when I was iron. Like that's insane. I don't understand. I kind of understand, but I don't really understand smurfs. We got a group or something that sounds brutal. Generally, like trioing, like having just a trio is generally the best. Because that's what I do. I'm trioed or I'm duoed with someone, so at least I have someone I can rely on. So I'm normally with Stell and Farrington. So those are my people. It's great. They go down. Yeah, they want to feel good, but it's like I also understand that sometimes people just want to have like fun, but still want to play a ranked game. I don't know. But it's like you're not good if you're just shitting on the people who are bad and don't understand the game or can't do the headshot. So I've been getting better at the headshotting. Like I'm just slowly easing out of the habit of ADSing. It's not a good habit to have, that I'm slowly getting out of. Okay, it is. It's brutal. But I'm getting there. One of my friends might actually have to like rank up, level up their ult to play with us. Because since they're silver 3, they might be ranking up to gold, and it's not a good idea to put us in gold lobbies. It's what we can queue. It's gonna make us have less RR in the end. I think it used to be literally you couldn't queue with people who were that high. Now it's just that you lose, you don't get as much RR and you lose less. I've been meaning to get a tracker, like a Valorant tracker of some kind, like downloaded, so I can see stats when I load in. I kind of want to get an idea of what I'm up against. It's a lot of words, but I think I got the gist. I say lots of words. I couldn't even imagine having to get to level 20 now. Cause I don't think that's how it was when I joined, right? I'm pretty sure it was, I literally just had to win or play 20 games or something, or win 20 games to get into comp. Like, I didn't have to be level 20 when I joined. Yeah, the level 20 thing was the new part. It's a new part. It's something that I didn't have to do. I didn't realize they changed it. I guess it's kind of, I guess that maybe it's to discourage the only people who got it more recently, maybe who have to do it. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize. I guess in a way it's kind of it discourages smurfing, because you'd have to like really grind to get a new, like an alt account for comp. But yeah. Something I miss about Iron lobbies is like 5 stacking really late at night, because we got bot lobbies, and they were like free RR. Like, you would like play like 3 rounds, you go to the other side and just kill the bots that are just standing there, and they surrender. And it was the best thing, so I just got free RR. It was long queues for like nothing at all, but like it was great. I like free RR. Yeah, it makes sure you truly learn the game before it goes. Yeah, it really makes sure you know. I think if that was how it was, I might have actually been better I might have placed better when I went into comp for the first time. So I don't remember whether I placed Iron 1 or Iron 2 when I first got in. I think I placed Iron 2, I'm gonna be real. No, I'm Bronze 2 currently, but I've peaked Bronze 3. All I'm happy about is my act triangle, my act rank triangle. It's going to be pure Bronze 3, because I've won enough games as a Bronze 3 that my act rank triangle is going to be purely Bronze 3. Unless I manage to hit Silver before the end of the act, I'm going to have a purely Bronze 3 triangle. It's going to look so nice. It doesn't matter what rank I am, I get Bronze 3. But I do want to hit Silver though, because I really want a Silver buddy. I want a Silver buddy. I can tell you I know that rank way better than what I'm going to do. Yeah, Iron 1 is the lowest. Iron 2 is where I placed when I first placed. I was shit when I placed. I placed, though, this time round, I placed Bronze 1. Because they added a new rank. I don't remember what it's called. What is the new rank called? Ascendant. Yeah, they added a new rank, which might be why. Yeah, there might be why I placed Bronze. I typed fast enough for that one. Yeah, Ascendant. It's between Diamond and Immortal. It might be why I placed Bronze. Because they had the spreading people out and putting them in when they meant to be like, oh, I just bet better than I was. And they placed me where I was meant to be. But I think it is better where I'm meant to be, because I don't really play like an Iron player. It's the worst place to be. We take it. We take what we can get. Anything to get out of Iron, you know. I was really worried when we were doing our placements, because normally you place back in wherever you ended last time, right? So I was fully expecting to go back into Iron 2, but they would get us to do the 5 placement games again, which is not normal. You normally do 1 when you've already been placed before. So I wasn't prepared to have to do 5. And I got placed in Bronze, so I really am. I'm really pretty happy. I'm still yet to ace this act, mind you. I think I've gotten close a couple of times, I don't think I aced. I wanna. And very quickly I've gone from being a KO main to being a Viper main. So I realized Viper was so much more useful. On Ace in general, the quest I've gotten is a quad a few times. I can get quads most of the time. Like the worst one, everyone died and left me with 4 people, and it was the worst. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's a good character to play. He's a good initiator when there's no initiators on a team. KO's good. Because suppression is fun. I love suppressing people. I love taking away people's ults. It's the best thing in the world. But I realized these smokes I can get with Viper are so good. Like the decay is so good. Like when I ult as Viper, I hide as far away from the spike as I can. And when they go to defuse, I throw a molly onto the spike and they just instantly die because they're on 1 HP from being in my ult. It's the funniest thing. When you play him in server, it's like, oh, welcome my roster. Like, don't worry about it at all, really. Obviously, having more people to play is better. But I only play Viper and KO. I only play those two. They're the only ones I really know how to play. I've played Yoru in comp. It was the worst game I've ever done, but I've played Yoru. He's a duelist, and I'm not a duelist in the slightest. But Viper is so good. He's so good. I love having them on the roster and I'm working on the contract right now. Fair. I've unlocked everyone right now because I unlocked Fade recently because I hadn't been playing when she first came out. So I didn't unlock her. But I'm back on Cypher's contract because I wanted to get his gun skin. I'm trying to finish my ice cream. But yeah. I've played most of the agents at some point. But I just don't generally. I'm trying to avoid getting any more initiative. I think I'm going. Neon's fun. She's terrifying when she's on the enemy team. When she does her ult. I have been just immediately taken out by her ult. Okay, there we go. I should probably play more of like just playing like replication or escalation or something. Like, I think replication's a good one if it's on the. I saw she was on the Philippines. I was like, that's close enough to my nationality. Her next. Fair enough. Phoenix is the one that's my nationality. I don't play Phoenix. Like, he's fine. However, will never be a Phoenix main. Will never do that to myself. Not about it. Yeah. Generally, it's probably a good idea to know how to play, yeah, one of every type. Just because then you can fill, basically. When needed. I think I got to work on using flashes more. I have messed up way too much. To be fair, I think most agents have a flash that is not easy to use, and you end up flashing yourself or your team more than anything. Which is why I don't really use flashes. Mainly because we have Reyna. Reyna's really good with her blind. Because it doesn't blind anyone but the enemy. It's the easiest one to use. All the other blinds, I haven't figured it out, and I do not want to mess around with it in comp. Because I fear it. Which is why I like using Viper, because no one's going to expect me to blind and enter sight, and it's great. I don't like to be expected to do stuff. If people have expectations for me, that's not fun. It's progression unrated. Yeah, it's fair enough. The problem is I just don't play. I don't play unless I'm playing comp with friends, and that's probably a bad thing. I just don't have time a lot of the time. And right now, art fight. But I tried pop flashes at some point with KO. It's just I haven't felt confident enough to do it in comp. Yeah, no, I learned my play styles very much works with the initiators and controllers. I could probably be a sentinel if I really wanted to, but I'm not a duelist, I've learned. I just do not play in the way that a duelist can. So I don't trust myself, I can relate. Yeah, it's fun. I've learned my biggest weakness in Valorant is I keep shooting the fucking Yoru fake. And I realized it too late. I've already fired the bullets. I click down the button and I go, wait, hold on, that's the fake, and then I'm blind. It's the worst. Like, I see someone moving, I see someone coming towards me, and I shoot it. There's only sometimes where I'm like, I realize. So do I. It's because I'm like, it's always afterwards that I'm like, it's so obvious. Why did I do that? I've gotten my entire team fucking killed by doing that. Basically, I feel like killed like us all. It was not a great thing. But you know, it's fine. It's all good. I shot one that walked into the wall, guess what? 3 people died instantly, basically. I always worry, yeah. I always worry with those fakes that it's actually the Yoru himself pretending to be the fake. Because he could absolutely do that. He wouldn't get past me, probably, because I would shoot him because I'm an idiot, but, you know. I have yet to have it happen to me that it's actually him, but he so could do it. I've had them walk out next to each other. Someone walked with a fake one time. I was losing my mind. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. I guess they're trying to get you to shoot the fake and not them, so that they can immediately shoot you. Oh my god, I once literally watched Yoru pull out the fake and still shot the fake. I don't know how the fuck I managed that, but I'm gonna blame the fact that I literally am confused most of the time about what's going on around me. It's right, but like my sanity was leaving. There was one time I literally had turned around. Like I think I was defusing Spike. And I turned around, saw the Yoru's fake for like a split second before I shot the actual correct Yoru in the head. And there was no processing at all about that there was 2 Yorus. It was just the first one that went across my crosshair got shot and it was the right one. And I just like, what? I guessed right with that. This is coming along. you go. I just get the kill. It's all that matters. All that matters. Do you know what I have? The funny thing is that there's been situations where I should have absolutely died. Right? In Valorant. Like I've done something stupid, or so many people are attacking me, and like I'm blind and all that stuff. And there's times where I live for so much longer than I should, because I don't know what it looks like to literally anyone else as to what I'm doing, but I just bounce around while blind sometimes just to stop them from trying to kill me. And they miss me. And it's the funniest thing. I'm like, how am I alive? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I think I've won with like literally no HP, like 1 HP. It's the scariest thing. I need to go back and look at, because I have clipping, right? So especially when I'm not live, I can look at all the footage of everything. I left my brother in charge of my Valorant, my comp Valorant games. He's never played Valorant. Like, he's not a Valorant player. He's not even like a shooty gun game sort of guy. He plays like he's played Stardew Valley. He plays Terraria, Minecraft. Right? He doesn't play Valorant. I left him with my comp Valorant game twice today. And I need to see what he was doing. I think he's a great example of someone who doesn't know what they're doing, just being placed into silver lobbies. He got 4 kills, like, during that. So he's doing well. He got 4 kills. He was doing well. But the funniest thing is I came back and my friends were like, he is the opposite of what you do. I stay back and I wait a lot of the time and be really quiet. He ran. He ran into their spawn. He was on their site. He was there before anyone else. He was so fast apparently, and I need to see what he was doing. Because it's so funny. He doesn't like these other games. But I've been trying to convince him to play with me for a while, and he's just refusing. It's even funnier as I don't know whether my teammates, any of the others, noticed that it was an entirely different person playing. Because once I was doing really poorly anyway, so I was like, you know what, James, you'll do about as well as I did. So like, and another time I was the second frag, so I feel like that would have been the most noticeable time. When just suddenly changed my entire strat. I just need to see who got killed. I want to know. The fact is, they have to be like a silver player, right? Like a bronze silver player he just killed, and it's the funniest thing. I'm really curious. Like the thing is, I would have to find it because it's like hours. Each time is an hour. Hold on. Manage storage. Hold on. Get rid of these highlights. Hold on. I need to go through this. I want to see if I can find the footage because I want to know. I don't understand why it makes highlights afterwards. I don't care. Honesty? $100 things. Okay. Here we go. I need a June. Okay, let's June 23rd. Let's just get rid of all of these. These are really old. These are old games from June. I'm not gonna go back and look at these, so let's get rid of these. I exceeded my storage on this on the clipping thing, so I need to hold on. keep these clips. June. I just want to get this because I don't know where I left him and what games. I think I could figure out what games. Delete those. Is that enough? No, I'm still over. I'm still over? You have 8 bagels raw. I don't. I eat bread, just straight up bread sometimes for breakfast or my lunch, I guess. But I don't tend to eat just bagels. We don't normally have that many bagels in the house anyway. Okay, get rid of all of this. How many is this? Is this good enough? No, we're still over. My god, how fucking many... This tells me too much of how much I play Valorant. Because I have deleted like 60 different games. Am I just gonna say to stand by it though? Fair enough. Okay, this is just in July now. Okay, free space. I will deal with that later. I want out of this. July. Okay, this is July. I think... Was it? I believe it was Icebox. Was it Icebox? Hold on, give me a second. Thinking is truly concerning me. Yeah, I've deleted like 60 matches. Was it Icebox? I think it was. Okay, yeah, Icebox.
I have a thing.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Is this window tonight? No. Okay. Hold on. This is a window, right? I should be able to just... It should just be able to... Is that considered a game? Okay, how about this? Display capture. We'll just display capture it. We just won't click off until Okay. I can't turn off the music. I just realized because I just did this. Hold on. I just do this. And I can do this, and I can just turn down the music for a bit. For a second. Display. Okay. Add. Rude. Theater mode. No. Yeah, theater mode. That doesn't seem like filter. Hold on. So where would have he left? Death, assist, kill. That was my first kill again. I only got 2 kills this entire game. My brother was the second kill, so this was the second kill. So around here I left.
No. I'm sorry for waiting. No, fine.
Oh yeah, this was because I had to go walk the dogs. I had to go walk the dogs. So at some point I said I had to go.
Oh,
It was 6:20.
Let's go, Sova.
Oh, nice try.
So somewhere around here.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought they planted like here. But Spike was like,
Oh yeah, this has to be. That's my brother. Okay, that is my brother. I don't play Guardians. I don't play with Guardians. Never. I don't buy a Guardian. If I have a Guardian, I picked it up. If this was me, I would have bought a Spectre. That's what I would have bought at this situation. I realized as soon as it was being like slow that this was my brother. What did he do? This is the first game This was the first game he took.
I'm just gonna camp this corner right here.
That's hilarious. He also went the same site I would normally go. I normally go A site. He's he's holding mid.
I appreciate
What's he doing? What is he doing? That is the floor, James. That is the you're holding the floor. I want to see who he killed. Oh, James. He's just. I appreciate James. No, are you gonna please don't get? Okay, he has at least some game sense here. I was worried he this first death. He doesn't get a kill here.
One's up.
He gets a kill here, but he dies. He hasn't seen anyone. Hold on. He's muted or he's just not talking because.
Go.
I believe in you, James.
You got this. Solid attempt.
Oh, sure.
Did he just whisper? I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's what he just did. I don't know what I'm doing. He picked the one gun you can't spray with. You have to tap. Oh, he is broke. Or did you swap sides? I think he swapped sides. We swapped sides. Okay.
People still haven't played their placements?
Who's unranked?
No, it's just someone on Twitter. Oh, I've added.
He bought shields. James, where are you going?
I hate to say this. Turn up your sense.
The Sky and the Sage are my friends here.
How do you even do that? Is it just a high sensitivity?
I just
Please go with the others. He gets a kill.
I don't know whatever the
Okay.
highest is on mine.
Where's he going?
Oh, I fell. Just had an epic battle with that turret. Someone above you. Oh,
He is on his own in his own world. Is this 3 kills?
You know, James is doing surprisingly well.
James, where are you? How the fuck did you get there? Hello?
Reload. Hit him.
He went on a journey. Okay. That was the person he killed.
I look over and all of a sudden, he's like up. And I was like, yeah, man.
How'd you get there?
That was stupid.
Good job.
There.
It's my new girl. That was beautiful.
All of a sudden you were in their spawn. Oh my god. That was so confusing.
I bet you everyone's so confused because Shy was playing so calmly. And then all of a
First
sudden
time I've ever
James-
seen Shy's.
Let's go B.
That's the first time I've ever seen like Shy's account
I'm gonna just
start to talk in team chat.
All good.
Oh, we have Ivo.
Good. I
Perfect
freaking
blank.
loved that.
Perfect flank. He went for it. I might actually have to take a clip of this.
No, Jet,
And post to TikTok and grab the clips of my brother playing because it's really he's got such an interesting play. I think this is the perfect rendition of seeing someone who doesn't know what they're doing in silver lobbies. These people are silver, like high bronze silver, right? This is peak Valorant. Yeah, these people are playing
Reyna has a bulldog.
with he's playing with silvers and bronzes right now. He has at least some game sense. It's actually really nice. He's played for me before, but he has some game sense of generally knowing where to go, except from the fact that he did a massive flank. They left my brother alone both times.
Oh, nice
Put
try.
her 5-stack.
He got a headshot.
I'm uninstalling just completely. Goodbye.
Hey, same I got.
He got a headshot.
James, you did about as well as I was doing this game. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I came back here. Then it was this match. Because I'm pretty sure I left around
No, like,
19 or something. Now this is the problem with this one. I don't know where the fuck I left. Right, I don't know where I left. I know he got at least 2 kills here. Was this? Okay, this is.
All arcade.
Nice shot.
Okay, that's still me. Let's see if we can figure out where was I? Where did I leave him? Because I'm pretty sure this was the map I left him on. Where? Okay, now the crosshair's thing. Not being mean to my brother. Crosshair's too high. I'm pretty sure I was here. Okay, hold on.
There's still 5 of them.
Okay, hold on. That's my brother. Where did I? That's not me either. Not my gun. Okay, I'm pretty sure I left around here. This was me here.
Give me a second.
This is me finishing my gameplay, and then I'm handing it over to my brother.
Oh, so I had a look on the packaging for that face mask.
Oh my god.
It says don't ever put it in the freezer for more than an hour because you don't want them to.
Okay. I didn't even notice the killjoy wasn't paying attention there. Okay, yeah, I'm turning off the face cam and muting us.
You're muted currently.
No. Not prostate.
Oh.
I can't believe prostate just fudged against us. That's fucked up.
Interesting what he picks. Because I told him to buy. I'm pretty sure I told him to buy a shield if he could. Because I was just walking away at that point. I was like, buy a gun, buy a shield.
Hi.
I love how it says art, and I'm just watching my brother play Valorant right now, watching old footage. This is the funniest thing. He doesn't push with them, and here's the thing: they couldn't be angry with me at this point, right? Because at this point, I'm like the second frag, top second frag. I'm either top frag or second frag at this point. So they couldn't really be mad at me.
Up tower.
But I'm definitely playing so much different.
Come on, rotate with me. Rotate.
James, go.
Come with me. You're safe. I blocked you off.
Oh, I love my brother. I do. They so could tell that it's not Game Sense is out of this world. Checking every corner. Why do they keep leaving my brother alone? I guess he's just never there.
Oh, nice try.
Nice try.
That was tough.
Oh, they wanted to buy a bulldog.
In a 5v1.
Wait, they did. They just left my brother with literally everyone there. Shield. He's a bulldog. That's interesting.
No, Sarah.
It's actually really interesting. My sister gets freaked out when playing. She just rapidly threw her mouse everywhere, managed to kill someone. Like, she freaked out and, like, spun around in game. My brother doesn't seem to freak out. Oh. Okay. I don't really play with the bulldog. I'm watching him look at this thing like, what is this?
Ain't over here.
No, in a way, it is a good save gun. The same with getting like a Spectre, but a Spectre or a Stinger is better. I'm so with everyone. One of my faves. I don't play with it.
60 Jimmer.
What was that? He's just spanning a circle.
Oh my god.
Nice.
He killed the phase.
Nice. Good shit.
These are Bulldog supremacy. I always use a Spectre if I need to save.
That's a good kill.
It's the funniest thing seeing James. He's literally looks around so lost with everything.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing you. No! Hi, Samuel.
He's so lost.
Sammy Eddie.
It's even funny. He just does. He's kind of killing it. He could be absolutely yes. He's got. It's just. I find it really funny how he doesn't push with the team at this point. He's just like, I'm gonna go on my own adventure.
Share your 4-1 sub.
Ooh, I thought I could jokingly peek that again.
Is he engaged
Well, I
to
was
the
about to,
chamber?
and then I
Oh,
saw you die, and I was like, maybe I
Maybe he's a
don't do
bit
that.
too lined up.
Don't peek it, don't peek it.
oh. Standing in a corner. Interesting, James. A bit more in the corner would have been better. He stood still more while shooting bronze
Yeah,
player
you might have
minimum.
lineups.
Yeah, like if he stood still and like had the crosshair a little bit higher when shooting at
Peek my
people,
orb.
and ADS maybe a little bit less, but generally he's not bad. He's literally fighting silvers right now
KJ has lines as a line.
with no idea what anything
I love cages that have lineups.
is. He doesn't know who faded and all the abilities. He doesn't know any of his abilities, really.
You're actually so good.
I wonder. The fact is, this enemy team does not know this, but they're dying. They're dying to someone
Valorant Pro.
who's played this game for like brief moments at a time.
2 kills, I love you. Just so you know, they said that you have an incredibly different playstyle to mine because you just bolt in. Full
There you go. I'm back. He was sick. He got 4 body shots and so yeah, spikes about pretty good. We'd have had a bit more money if we saved a bit better, but yeah, look, that's and then it goes back to me for the rest of the game. Because I came back at this point. Yeah, literally, just pages. I have 61 videos currently. Can I turn? I'm gonna hold on. Where is this thing? I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Is there a way I can turn off getting highlight reels afterwards? Because that's extra highlight. Can I enable auto highlight? Turn that off. I don't need it. I can highlight shit myself if I want to. I don't need it. Yeah, that game I got 21 kills. You should just show review sibling skips more often. I would have to get my siblings to play more often. I don't normally have to leave during it, but I should get my siblings to play more often. James is great. I don't think he realizes that he's not bad at the game, honestly. For someone who's literally played maybe a couple of rounds, a few rounds is all he's played of the game. He's not bad. I do have an actual Twitch clip of Elizabeth playing. My excuse is to leave. This is peak content. I had to walk the dogs, and then I had to actually go and. Funny enough, I had to go and look at how to water, what plants needed watering, and how to water them because my parents are going away for a bit, and so I have to take care of the plants. I may see if I can get my brother to play on stream while, like, at some point. Maybe see if I can get both my siblings to play with me, because parents aren't going to be here. I could probably get them to play with me. I really want to. They don't want to, but I want to. I want to play Valorant with them. Like, if I was able to get those two to play, like, we could do, like, imagine if I got them all to play and then got them into playing comp and then we could have a 5-stack. It'd be great. My sister doesn't have the computer for Valorant, so it would literally be, she could play on the mum's computer while she's gone. I'm absolutely gonna grab the clips of James playing after stream because that was great. Just believe it someday it could happen. It could happen someday. Yeah, no, my sister's actually played a game of Valorant. My brother only has stepped in for me. She played a game on a stream. Well, I mean, I have that 24-hour stream. Maybe I can convince them to play. Maybe I can convince them to play for 24 hours, or at some point during the 24 hours. Or at the very least, I can get James to. He plays like 12 or 13 rounds. He's eventually played it. Yeah, eventually he would have played a whole game. Technically. But at the moment, he's only played a few rounds. Whenever I've needed to like leave for a second. But, you know, he's getting there. He's getting there with it. I gotta remember to actually talk to him about it tomorrow. Since I had been playing until literally he went to bed, so I want to actually tell him that he did pretty well. The Go Pleasure. I will see if I can get more gameplay of him playing. Because I can probably get him to play with me on a stream. I can probably do it. It'll be interesting. I actually wonder what sort of lobbies would be in. Obviously, we would be playing unrated because he doesn't have a high enough account. But I wonder how the lobbies would be if it's just me being the ranked player. I wonder. Not bad. I'm not unhappy with this. This is coming out pretty nicely. I may have to bribe him again, because I've technically been meaning to play Terraria with him, but I just don't wanna. I played it for like a little bit and then I haven't played it again since. I play games with people who are level 140 and level 1 together. Oh my god. Yeah, to be fair, sometimes the level 1s are Smurfs. Or people who are Smurf accounts. I always get very suspicious when seeing level 1 accounts or accounts that don't have like a banner. I'm like so suspicious of them. I've met too many Smurfs in my time playing Valorant to ever think they're just a normal player. Yeah, level 1 players, they are very rarely actually genuinely a level 1. Very rarely. It's so rare that you actually find someone who is genuinely actually a level 1 player. It happens, you know, there are new players, but just more often than not, they're the Smurf. Just trying to rank up their ult. I may have to make an ult at some point, depending on how high of a level I get. I killed the same person about 8 times in one game. Honestly, it happens sometimes. Sometimes they're just easy. Other times they're not. I think they were really level 1. Yeah, I think at that point, like, they probably will actually level 1. So I do find it funny. James actually plays an interesting way for the high elo lobbies. Because he plays like a low elo because he doesn't know the game. So he's going kind of wherever he feels like it. They don't know where he is. Right? Which is kind of a good thing for him. There's a lot of time they wouldn't know where he is, but he also just didn't know when to rotate out. So I guess there's a little bit of teaching there. Whether or not he would be interested. So I'm still in those chats, if anything. It's really funny. It's also really funny. I think one of the reasons why they said nothing to him, right? They said nothing to him when the first time because we were pushing right out onto them. So obviously his strat was kind of like a good one. And also I was the bottom frag. So they couldn't say shit to him because they weren't expecting anything of me at that point. And the other time, I was the second frag. I was doing very well. So they couldn't be mean to me. Or well, to him. Because I was doing much better than most of them. So like, he got off without getting, like them going like, what are you doing? Because I've had teammates just be like, backseaty almost. It's just like annoying. Worked out both times. It did. When they said he was in their spawn, like before everyone, he was literally on site behind everyone in their spawn while everyone else of our team was just getting onto the front of site. Like he really just went, I'm coming in this way. The fact that the Killjoy didn't kill him. Like, how did the Killjoy not know he was there? He shot at her. It's just funny. I'm kind of glad that he wasn't really up against the people who just one shot, like one tapped headshot. Because I got tapped quite a lot. But it's funny. No matter what happens, I'm always me with the words using the one question mark. Somehow getting the answer right still. Yeah, almost. No matter what happens, my brother plays for me. He gets left alone with everyone. I get left alone with everyone. Because we both play differently, but play enough the same that we end up alone anyway. This is getting there. So it is funny. I actually got to bronze when I was first playing. The first time I got to bronze, I got to bronze without playing with both my headset on. Like I literally would only wear one ear. I wear one ear most of the time just so I can hear my own volume. And when it's nighttime, like really late, that's important because otherwise I'm gonna wake everyone up. But because I've been playing Valorant earlier, I just walked the one in no matter the time it is. It is pretty comfy, but it's so not helpful when I was playing Valorant because I wouldn't be able to tell where people were. It's like I only have one ear on right now. I like being able to hear my own volume. It's my thing. Okay. I'm actually really happy with how this piece is coming along. It's taking me a while, but that's also, I just think sometimes it takes me a lot longer because I'm live and I get distracted. Because I find I don't get as distracted while playing on my own. Still get distracted, but less so. But it's funny, I have actually met a few friends through Valorant, literally by just teaming with them. Concentration. It's fine. It happens. Like I'm aware when streaming, it's just like my concentration is never gonna be there. Let's put Animal Crossing on. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yes, hello. I don't know why I physically do a heart back. You can't see me. I did a heart back with my hands. I've gotten too used to being on call with my friends where they can actually see me. You can see my hand motions. Thank you. It's coming along. It's coming along pretty nicely. It's taking a minute, but it's getting there. I'm still figuring out how I want to like render it, but we're getting there. Not normal. I think it is normal. It's just I'm always I kind of normally have it in the back of my head that no one can see me. When I respond by making like hand gestures. Cause like I've waved at chat. Like when I say hello and I say like goodbye, like I wave at you guys. You guys can't see me. I say bye to people in BC. Honestly, I tend to do that. I just always forget. Cause I'm like, you guys can't see me. I have to tell you what I just did. Okay. Here we go. It's funny, yeah, with I've been considering actually making an alt. Not that I need an alt for Valorant, but I kind of want to because at some point I may need it to be able to actually what's it called? I've run over my wire. Hold on. To play with certain people. Because I'm getting up there in the ranks. Because if I reach like gold, there's gonna be people that I can't really play with. Because like I have a few like friends who actually have to play on alts to play with us. Because like they're gold players and it's not that fun being put in gold lobbies. I wonder how often I'm gonna. Yeah, it's a thing. I love this Undertale, Deltarune, and Animal Crossing are the vibe music that I love putting on for stream. They always just fit lovely. They're such a nice like vibe. Yeah, I just changed over to Animal Crossing because my Deltarune music ran out just a little bit ago, so I swapped over like about literally like 4 minutes ago. I swapped over to Animal Crossing. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe at some point I'll actually draw the reference images for my characters. I could probably get them done before the end of our fight and help some people out. That could be a stream. That could be something to do during the 24 hours. Draw reference images. I love how I said I was gonna just clean up the sketch, and I'm just basically doing line art. I Switch when it was popular. Honestly. It's not as popular now. I think I have Animal Crossing on the Switch. But I didn't buy it when it was super popular. I bought it a little while after because I didn't have a Switch at the time. And get back into it. I have been meaning to play. I don't know whether my Switch is even charged. I kind of regret getting the handheld because then I can't. It's kind of hard to stream. I can't really stream Animal Crossing. Back when Let's Go Eevee came out. Oh, yeah. I have the handheld. Like, yeah, whatever. I have a few games. I don't have much on it. Pokemon's addiction. Can't leave Pokemon. Fair enough. I never got really into Pokemon. And I almost switched Phenom because I play Smash Ultimate competitively. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I haven't played on my Switch for a while. But I only really have Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, and Monopoly on it. And Monopoly, I only play either when I'm suffering and I want to make myself suffer by going up against AI who beat me almost all the time. Or when I'm playing with a friend from England who I bought Monopoly for. Not bought for, but the reason I have Monopoly is because they want to play with me. Want to suffer. If you play Monopoly with AI, you want to fucking suffer. That's just the rules. It sucks so much. I get beaten by bots. And you spend so long with them. It's always like at 3 o'clock in the morning and I just don't want to be sitting here for hours playing Monopoly with these bots. So I suffer. Cursed game IRL, honestly. I do fine with it when I'm playing up against people. Like people I know. I can do fine. In fact, my brother will not play Monopoly with me anymore. My brother won't play Monopoly with me. So. I don't hate Monopoly. I just don't like playing against AI. I like Monopoly, but I don't like playing up against AI. They suck so much. I even have the speed dice in the games last hours. I feel like they'd run hours, but I don't know. Sorry what Monopoly has done to you. I think everyone has a love-hate relationship with Monopoly. Started the game all good to the point of annoyance, honestly. Thing is, I can set them to, I found, I don't set them to easy anymore because I found that I can just give them money and just take all of their properties. Which was the funniest thing I did when I first played with AI with my friend. We just added AI to just, buff it out a bit. and had some competition. I just ended up I had so much money, I didn't have any property, so I just said, hey, you want this money and you can give me the blue? I found that I could rob the AI, basically. I just gave them money and they would give me a property in return. We'd trade, but they just get money and I get their whole property and I give them nothing in return other than money. And they would take it. Like, I could be like, hey, I want the blue. And I would give you 1,000 or like give you 300, and they're like, yeah, I'll do that. That's a good deal. And I'm like, oh, cool. And it's even funnier. My friend wasn't paying attention for a large portion of it. They didn't see me just gather all of this property from all of the AI and just get monopolies. It was the best. Welcome to capitalism. Yeah, it's great. That was the funniest game for me. So no longer are the AI set to easy when I play, because they're easy. Normal, you can still do it, but you kind of gotta give them a bit more money. Then making it an equal trade, you just gotta give them a bit more, and sometimes they'll take it. And sometimes they won't. Okay. We tried again. Oh. Okay, hold on. I forgot that I was an eraser. I was an eraser. Not what I expected to happen. Can't do this to me. Okay. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. Okay. I've not pretty much the entire thing is on. Your country collapses, there's always Europe. It's always Europe. This might be end up being my favorite. I'm playing with America right now. Honestly, fair enough. This might be my favorite one so far. So that is in close competition with Canon, who I think is my favorite right now. Go to hell. Oh. I mean, I've always got Europe to go back to. That'll be an easy enough. Yeah. I'm still a UK citizen. I can always go back if I really want to. Here we go. Because they're my second option after hell. any case. Gotta have standards. Yeah, if I, you know, at least I have a way. Okay. My beloved. The beloved. Satan, my beloved. That's yeah. That's not something I expected to read today. I love it. That's great. Actually, I probably could have expected to read that. I feel like, you know, playing Valorant. I feel like that could have been someone's username. I can guarantee. I feel like that could be someone's username with Valorant. Satan, my beloved. There's no way. There's no. Hold on. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna open up Valorant Tracker. Give me a second. I'm. Valorant Tracker. Satan. Oh yeah, there's Satan. Satan EXE. There's Satan my daddy and Satan my ass. There's just loads of people just called Satan, which makes sense. Satan my ass. I was in. Yeah, Satan my ass. There's Satan my daddy. There's two of them. But Satan my daddy, one of them has got the tag 666, which I feel like is appropriate. Did this person play? Has this person played? They're bronze 3. Did they play? They played Jet. Huh. That's an interesting. Satan my ass. Oh, they're private. Of course they're private. Okay. Of course. The fact that one of them actually is in similar lobbies as to me, like, I can genuinely run into them. That's the funniest thing. They've only played 5 hours, so it doesn't seem like they're playing a lot. And by Satan my bitch, I don't think anyone's called Satan my bitch. Oh fuck, hold on, is this just, no, this is all act. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, it's not any better. Never mind. I was looking at my own Valorant tracker, and it was like, oh, it was in all acts, and it was saying, oh, I've played 137 hours. When did the day you peak? Honestly. Yeah, total playtime of Viper is 137 hours. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of time. No, just for this act, I've played 40 hours of Viper. And 12 hours of KO. I have played too much. Better peaks. It's all going up. Yeah, yeah. Okay. We are We're very much getting there. Okay. Where are we? We're at 2.5 hours. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll put in our face, but again, I like your odds. I don't want to peek anymore. Okay. Okay, we're at 2.5 hours. Okay, let's see. Mac. How long has Mac been live? Is Mac gonna be live for much longer? We'll raid Mac. Please let me out of the basement. You on call with Mac? Hog? Yeah, I'll raid Mac. I'll send you guys over there. Okay. 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. I've been going for 2 hours, but that's still nice talking to you too. No, you're gonna be raided. Okay, we'll send you over. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. Love you all too. I appreciate. I will see you guys on, what day is it today? Friday. I'll see you Sunday for sure. But other than that, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Love you all very much. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are. See you when I see you. Okay. Bye. Thank you to the VOD viewers for being here. I appreciate you.